everybody, Caitlin here, and welcome back to Coaster Magic. We all have that moment when we go from liking a certain hobby to absolutely loving that hobby. And Coaster Enthusiasts all have a story on how we went from just liking and kind of enjoying coasters to being coaster enthusiasts and never shutting up about roller coasters. So today I thought it might be fun to share with you guys my story on how I became a coaster enthusiast. So let's get into the video. This story takes place during the summer of 2019 over the course of 2 days. The first part of the story takes place on Saturday, June 29th, 2019. This was the day I rode Sky Rush for the first time with my cousin Maddie. Before my cousin talked me into riding Sky Rush, I was actually pretty scared of coasters that were above 130 feet. But as soon as we went down that hill, I was screaming and smiling, and I realized that the 200-foot drop really wasn't as scary as I thought it was. However, there was still one more coaster at Hershey Park that I still needed to ride, which leads us into the second part of this story. The second part of the story takes place on Saturday, September 28th, 2019. This was the day I rode Storm Runner for the first time with one of my friends who was going to be moving in a couple of weeks, and Storm Runner was one of his favorite rides. For the longest time, I was really scared of Storm Runner just because of the launch. So for the entire week leading up to my first ride on Storm Runner, I was watching so many POVs and so much off-ride footage to kind of help calm my nerves, and I realized how much fun I was having watching these POVs and the off-ride footage, and this was just for Storm Runner at Hershey Park. So I started doing more coaster research than I had ever done before. I was researching manufacturers, parks, coasters, ride elements, and I was watching more POVs and more off-ride footage than ever before. And I got into doing all of this research because I didn't know what to expect from Storm Runner, and I was trying to calm my nerves. I didn't know how much fun I was going to have while watching POVs and off-ride footage with Storm Runner, but I still had to ride Storm Runner. When it was finally time to ride Storm Runner, I was standing at the gate with my friend and I was really scared, but I was also really excited. Because I had never been on a launch coaster before and I didn't know what to expect from the launch, I was really scared of the launch, and as soon as the train launched, I could not stop screaming. But I also couldn't stop smiling. I absolutely loved Storm Runner. And as soon as I got home that night, I did even more research on all of the Hershey coasters. By the end of the night, I knew the manufacturer, the name of every inversion, the amount of inversions, the amount of airtime, the height of every drop, the amount of drops, and the type of every coaster at Hershey. Also, had I not gotten on Sky Rush earlier on that summer, I probably wouldn't have gotten on Storm Runner because Sky Rush got me used to higher speeds and intensity on a coaster. Both of these coasters played very big parts in me becoming an enthusiast, and I am very glad that both of these coasters are at my home park, and I definitely plan on visiting more parks and riding more coasters in 2021. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video and hearing my story to becoming a coaster enthusiast. Be sure to leave down in the comments below how you became a coaster enthusiast or how you went from just enjoying a certain hobby and like getting to the moment where you absolutely love that certain hobby and it's your favorite thing to do now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe down below for more content that will be coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!